for Shepard. Please select one moment.
Besides, I want to go speak with Arya again.
Now arriving at ward level.
I hate being stuck here. I hate this guard. I hate everything right now.
Nothing to do about it.
I feel like it was one of these people that needed it. You're probably wrong about that, considering I can't talk with him.
I want dancers. Dancers, dumbass.
Not for the Vietnamese walk. Vietnamese wash. Walk.
Look.
Yes, I am.
So what's on your
Investigate.
mind, Shepard?
Blood pack.
Are the blood pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the
Investigate. Omega.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy
Investigate.
little hands.
Eclipse.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever.
Investigate. Arya.
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got C-Sec eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get Novarian rum here. In other words, I'm in hell.
I won't add to your problems then.
Sounds like you have a lot to worry about. I'll get out of your hair.
You're quite the comedian today. We'll be seeing each other soon, Shepard.
Didn't mean like that. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. I don't know, I guess I'll head back to the Normandy. 'Cause let's see, what all's left here to do? That's gotta be off-world. That one has to too. That one's off-world. I think that's the only one I could get done. Maybe. I have to go talk with Adam, see if it is. If so, we're done with Normandy for now. Then we're gonna head to Tuchanka. Or in the Citadel for now, I should say.
Messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Oh, how so? Mega, it's time. From Mario to Loke, subject is time. Shepard, I'm ready to discuss That pet project I mentioned when we spoke on the Purgatory. Come to Dock 42 on Citadel A. On the Citadel. A Batarian named Bray will be raiding. Oh, okay. Well, I just got off. I don't have any intentions on returning back immediately. I'm just gonna wait till next time we come to the Citadel, eh? Eh? Where'd you go? Okay. Hey, Javik, you got anything you want to talk about, buddy? You're not down here. Where you at? Port cargo, you're where Grunt was. Wrong way.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans are always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
The Reapers.
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me.
That's not how it works in this cycle.
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room
Oh.
left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best.
Hey, Javik.
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey.
Ah.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
Hey, Allers.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Yeah.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data
Just get
upload.
us support.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an L-Corp.
Dang. Let's see, Engineer Adams is in the crew quarters? Didn't expect that. Yeah, I would snipe the Nemesis. At least try to.
I can't imagine anything
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live
That's
on
a
all
good
those
question.
worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Oh, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
Everything okay in the med bay?
Yes, Morden would just like some space to work.
Fair
with me.
enough.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Cool.
Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
Did
Hello,
not
Commander.
grab the right. I guess not. I don't know where that's at. I have to look it up. Eventually, if I choose to do so. Anyways, we're gonna go to Tuchanka. Got a few things to do on Tuchanka, actually. Just has about another 30 minutes or so. Tuchanka's down over here. Don't think there's our first visit to Tuchanka in this playthrough, but it might be. I'm not seeing anything there. Whew. I think 3 vessels was before the Cerberus attack. We're still gonna do Cerberus attack as well. Maybe not tonight though. Huh. Let's take Javik and Garrus with us. Can't carry... I don't want to carry one actually. I'd rather have the plus 147 rep. Yeah, I use Incinerate quite a bit. Okay. We're all equipped and whatnot, so we're gonna go rescue these Turians.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, sir.
Praetorian Commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian Code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
Nice.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper
We'll take
harvesters and
one away.
Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
I'm on my way.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Can I pick up? Oh, magazine.
It doesn't matter.
True. The husks, I don't think they can call for backup. Cryo ammo. Incinerate. Incinerate. Incinerate comes back pretty quickly now. I didn't say to do that, but okay.
Died in the explosion?
Oh.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Thanks for that, Jarvis. I figured people would know how to be a little bit more stealthy than that. I'm sorry. Incinerate. Dang it.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
Oh, jeez. Incinerate. 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 Incinerate.
Thank you. Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
Woo! Okay. That could be useful-ish.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
To live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the victor's blood.
War was a way of life for my people. If you couldn't fight the Reapers, you were...
Some ultralight materials, nice. So hovering over here.
Looks like we got the job.
Follow my lead.
What's my lead? Apparently Jarvis doesn't know it. Incinerate. Incinerate.
Heads up! Harvester incoming!
Incinerate.
Damn, another harvester!
Incinerate. Incinerate. Gotta love the big explosions.
This way! Over here!
I'm going that way.
Do you read, Commander?
Yes.
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep! Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Got no estimated ETA though.
Arnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this.
How will the commander leave this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Jeez, this guy's dead.
Coming!
Sweet. Jump down here.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
Incinerate.
Harvester ahead and on the run.
Like it should be. Incinerate. Incinerate. Such a big explosion. How am I saying glyph grenade? Okay, that time I did. Admittedly, I did. But I'm not even saying his name. And it's activating that ability. Oh well. Off-World Cup translated to Paul. Great. Quit throwing yourself, Javik.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad. And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate it.
All right, let's move!
There, oh, there is. Oh no, there's a poop though. Incinerate. Ooh, he dodged. Nice, he's dead now though. Oh. Incinerate. 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 Where we're at. There it is. Incinerate.
Area secure.
This way!
Lieutenant Victus?
Hey.
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up.
Stand down, soldier.
These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down.
Yes.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men...
What did you do?
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that
Now,
fight.
bad calls happen.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus.
So why are you stopping this mission?
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
Appeal to their honor.
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today, but we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
I don't think I've fought any Geth yet in the story. I've yet to find a single Geth unit in the story. I mean, fought in multiplayer.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured.
Yeah.
Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
Don't know.
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Okay, I need you to talk with me.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth?
Yes, I have to trust you.
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal
Sweet.
Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire
Any
species.
ideas?
You're usually full of ideas, Morton. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turian.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
That was devious.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector. Then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morton.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Okay. A lot of things going on right now.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all
Fortunately,
come up
not
for
yet.
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
Kaylee Sanders.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days.
Tell me about it a little
She
bit.
and I were more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do.
That's true.
Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared
Part of the job
bureaucrats.
at this point. It's part of the job.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
We haven't forgotten you.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it
Don't
kills
say
me.
that.
Well, you already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Okay. So we did quite a bit today. We spent some time on the Citadel picking up missions, trying to do some missions but not successfully doing them. We did track down Leviathan and got Leviathan on our side. We're working on getting the Blue Suns in the Eclipse. We delivered the the alien medi-gel formula, the biotic amp interfaces, and we took care of the Hanar diplomat, and we finished the blood pack as well. Next time we're going to be spending more time tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to be spending more time on Tuchanka, cleaning up the priority Tuchanka, cleaning up the bomb, and checking out the Cerberus attack. I'll look up what we need to do to get this thermal pipe, because I'm not figuring it out. Couldn't figure it out. And we do that, then we might do the Rachni as well. Let's go ahead, drop the save right here, and figure out who we are going to raid. Yeah. Let me go to my credit scene. And wall credits. Thank you, Steel Trap, for hanging out and chatting. Thanks to all the lookers, non-profiles, and VODs for hanging out and chatting as well. Got a few options. Think we're gonna go with this person. It's been a while since I popped into their stream as well. Raid message is... This is a pirate, and we're going to be raiding Area 13. He's currently doing a Link to the Past randomizer. Apparently a race. Skin, thanks for still trying to hang out watching. Thanks for all the lurkers, non-profiles and VODs for hanging out watching as well. Did quite a bit of Mass Effect today. We're going to do even more tomorrow, hopefully. This has been Pilicious. After I hit the rate button. As you can see, there's a time at the top of chat. Not in it, go ahead and click that. Just like join. If it says cancel, don't click it, because that'll make you leave the raid. Yeah. Anyways, this has been Pilicious, saying I'll see you soon.